This is another one of those projects that has it all. Amazing utility, high-class partnerships, top-notch technology, and it's riding the wave of a hyped-up narrative. Introducing fetch.ai, where you can build your own little AI army, being ready to make every wish come true. Well, mostly. Coming up in this episode of Phil Prince, your one and only stop for crypto, finance, and trading. With me, you will gain the skill set and the mindset to crush the markets. Guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I already told you in my last videos, for every 50 new followers, I will publish a free trading idea that'll print you money. For the first 100 followers, I already posted my pick with a price target of more than 130%. After I published it, it already went up 20%. Now it's having a small dip. So if I'd be you, I would follow. It's basically free money you're leaving on the table. Of course, the same goes for this YouTube channel. You really don't want to miss any of the next videos. I hope you realize which market phase we're entering. Altcoins will pump left and right once we hit the all-time highs for Bitcoin. Let's get to it. So what do you need to know about fetch.ai? Let me give you a primer. I already teased you that you can build an AI army. And more specifically, I'm talking about AI agents. So most likely you know about ChatGPT and how you can use simple text prompts to talk to the AI, a bit like Google search, but basically more personal and more customizable. I mean, at times it feels like you're talking to a real person. The thing is, every time you want something from ChatGPT, you have to prompt it again. So you start the conversation, ChatGPT answers, and then it goes back and forth. With AI agents, fetch.ai introduces instances that can be modified to a specific task and then will act it out autonomously to then present you with the results over and over again, even using real-time data. For example, you could build an AI agent that looks out for the best available travel deals to, let's say, Dubai, and it'll keep out looking for you till you are satisfied. Doesn't matter how long it takes. It'll learn what you like and don't like and refine the results to your likings. So generally speaking, an AI agent focuses on goals that you provide to it, and then it basically works on itself. A bit like a personal assistant. Now you might ask, what's the difference between an automation service like Zapier? Well, in that case, the data is mostly predictable and it follows a closed set of steps which you all have to provide. An AI agent is able to work in unpredictable data environments and is also able to figure out the steps necessary on its own. You tell it to do something, it'll figure out how, and it will do the actual work as well. Now the cool thing is you can do what you want with them. You can set up, let's say, 10 AI agents with different tasks that you would normally do on your own. So maybe an agent that informs you about when it's best to water your plants based on weather conditions or even input data from your IoT devices. Then another agent that automatically goes through all your new university lecture scripts and past exams to look out for patterns and things that most likely will be asked in your upcoming exams. I think you get the idea. The possibilities are endless. Now you have to know fetch.ai are not the only ones doing AI agents, but they are the first ones to combine it with blockchain technology. And this makes for a decentralized, open network of AI agents, where you can also host them yourself if you want to. Plus they have many frameworks ready for developers to integrate them into existing apps and products to make them ready for AI out of the box. So everybody can use it. If you can't code, then Agentverse enables you to create an agent in a simple web interface. And even for that, there's guides and examples ready for you. All right. What else is there to know about the technology behind fetch.ai? So all in all, it's made up of 4 layers: AI agents, Agentverse, AI engine, and fetch network. On top of everything, you have the AI engine, basically the back end where all the magic happens. Then you have Delta V, which is kind of the front end or interface, where you're able to communicate with the AI engine. So basically like ChatGPT, and it allows you to communicate with all of the AI agents. Then we have the fetch network, which is the foundation of the whole ecosystem. At its heart lies the Almanac contract, which registers every agent that is created and ensures that all the data is exchanged correctly. Now, the actual AI agents that you want to create with fetch.ai are based on all of that tech. And the Almanac contract even allows you to make your AI agents private or public. So you can restrict the data it shares with the network. Because the cool thing is the public AI agents can communicate through the UAgents framework with each other and then come up with even better solutions. If you don't know what to build, Agentverse even gives you examples tools that are built by fetch.ai and the community. So for example, there is a PDF summarization agent. You can throw every PDF at it and it'll summarize it for you without any further ado. Good, so who's behind all of this? Basically, the team of fetch.ai consists of experienced professionals in the field of AI, blockchain, cryptography, and economics. The team members have worked for companies such as DeepMind, Google, Apple, and JP Morgan. The founder is Humayun Sheikh. He is an entrepreneur and businessman and actually was an early investor in DeepMind. Yeah, this DeepMind, the one that has been acquired by Google. They completely focus on AI tech. Then we have the CTO, Edward Fitzgerald, who led the development of the fetch.ai ledger and also worked at Nokia before. Then we have Maria Minokurova, who's the director of business development and is a member of the expert panel of the EU Blockchain Observatory and Women in AI organization. And then there's also Kamal Ved, who's the CPO and has led several Web3 protocol teams since 2017. And of course, there's many more great team members. But let's talk partnerships. End of 2022, so in the mid of the bear market, fetch.ai and other Web3 projects joined forces to power the future of mobility in a 28 million euro pan-European project. And through that, they partnered with amazing companies like Bosch, Continental, and Airbus. And now very recently, once again, fetch.ai collaborated with Bosch and now Deutsche Telekom, which is just around 2 weeks ago on February 13th. And this makes them members in the fetch.ai Foundation, which acts as a hub for innovators shaping the future of AI, Web3, blockchain, and beyond. Actually, the fetch.ai Foundation started as a joint venture of Bosch and fetch.ai as a non-profit organization based in the Netherlands. Now, Deutsche Telekom will also act as a validator for the fetch.ai blockchain. As Bosch and Deutsche Telekom are very experienced regarding Internet of Things and industrial applications, this will benefit fetch.ai as their AI agents can work with this data. Through that, fetch.ai will also be participating in Europe's largest IoT and AI hackathon, the Bosch Connected Experience. Then Tokenomics. The token of fetch.ai, FET, started out as a ERC20 token, meaning a token on the Ethereum network, but has been upgraded and currently coexists with a new native FET token. And this new native FET token basically fuels the whole fetch.ai ecosystem and applications, meaning it facilitates every interaction among users, AI agents, and services within the fetch ecosystem. So if you create an AI agent, you'll have to pay a small fee in FET, and same goes for accessing data, executing smart contracts, and so on. The project has been around for some time. The token launched in March 2019, and therefore the fully diluted market cap of $2 billion is not too far away from the market cap of $1.47 billion. So let's find out what kind of token unlocks we still have to expect, or if they are already mostly through. Of course, the FET token is listed on every major exchange: Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Bybit, OKX, Kraken. You can get it everywhere. Allocation: founders and team 20%, alright. Foundation another 20% is fine. Advisors 10%, okay. Private round, public sales, seed round, each around 5-6%, healthy. Future release, so kind of working capital, 17.4%, good for long-term development. Then there's an extra allocation for mining rewards, 15%. Okay, not seeing this one too often. Vesting schedule, token unlocks, the heart of tokenomics. Founders and team and foundation got to unlock directly, something that you really don't want to see with any project. Every time I see this, I really hate it. So to me, every time it seems like the founders don't have conviction in their own project. And the same goes for advisors. But the thing here is, we're now in the beginning of 2024, meaning 5 years after launch. And these unlocks are through. We don't have to fear this selling pressure anymore. And the only things left to be unlocked, and even they are half through, are the allocations for future release and mining rewards. So basically the two positions that keep the fetch.ai machine running. And therefore for these two, the likelihood of token dumps on the market is very low. Also, once again, here in the chart view, you can see that all of these unlocks are through. We're now here, and there is basically very, very low unlocks still to go. 92% of the total supply is already unlocked. Until end of this year, it will be just 4% of additional supply added. So there's nothing to fear from that side. So technical analysis. I already analyzed fetch.ai in my last video where I showed you the top 7 AI crypto coins and a secret for technical analysis. You should take a look. But anyhow, for fetch.ai, the pattern is as follows. Back in mid of 2020, we had this pump, rounding bottom, pump, quick retrace, pump. And here again, starting from December 2022, big pump, rounding bottom, pump, quick retrace, pump. Also, from this top to the rounding bottom, price went above the 1.786 Fibonacci. And now if we apply this here to our recent scenario, we can see that we exactly hit the 1.786. So judging by this, we could see a local top here. The thing is, the time in the cycle back then and now is different. This was near the end of the last bull market, and at the moment we're just breaching all-time highs for Bitcoin. So time-wise, we would be here, still lacking this upwards move. So the pattern shows us we could have a local top here, and the timing in the cycle shows us we're lacking this big pump. Also, we shouldn't forget the narrative of AI is super hot, and it was not as big of a topic last cycle. So this alone could catapult price even more. So that means midterm, I'm looking for the 2.618 and long term for the 3.618 at least. At the moment, and of course this depends on the overall market as well, we could have a small retrace and consolidation here before going up higher. From current prices, we would look at around 3.4x and 12x respectively. Of course, we need to see how the cycle develops and how deep the pockets of the Bitcoin ETF buyers are, which will fuel the hype and the extent of the pumps. Now, make sure to have a look at my top 7 AI crypto coin picks and a trading secret I'm sharing with you, and my review and price prediction about Render, which is another super high-class project in the AI narrative. I hope you gain massive value. I'm not a financial advisor. Please always do your own research and due diligence. This was Footprints for you. Until next time, crush the markets. Goodbye.